Ja, herzlich willkommen zur Pressekonferenz nach dem zweiten Viertelfinalspiel des EHC Ingolstadt gegen den EHC Red Bull München. Endstand in der SATURN-Arena bei einem wahren Eishockey-Krimi 5:4 nach Verlängerung für die Panther und damit der Halbfinaleinzug. Ich stelle wie immer an der Stelle kurz beide Trainer vor. Zu meiner linken Gäste Coach Don Jackson und zu meiner rechten unser Headcoach Shedden. Das erste Statement zum Spiel gehört unseren Gästen. Mr. Jackson, your thoughts on the game, please.
Guten Abend zusammen. Thank you. I'd have to say that after the game tonight, that Ingolstadt has what it takes to go all the way. We're as well prepared. I thought we played an excellent game, but there's a point where there was a breaking point, and obviously it happened in the third period with that their third goal. From there, things kind of fell for us. We picked our game up by the end of the third, and then the overtime, the first 2 minutes told the story. For us, again, I want to wish all the best and moving forward for Ingolstadt. For us, it was a real shock. The way we ended the season, winning in the last 10 out of 11 games, and then coming in game one, obviously we felt flat, outplayed, and then tonight we definitely were on our game and was taken away from us by great play from Doug's team and the power play. So good luck and thank you very much.
Vielen Dank. Ich fasse kurz zusammen. Er sagt vorneweg, Ingolstadt hat alles, um den Weg bis zum Ende zu gehen. Er sagt, sein Team hat halt aus seiner Sicht ein exzellentes Spiel gemacht. Sie haben super den Plan umgesetzt. Der Knackpunkt war dann irgendwie ein bisschen das dritte Gegentor im letzten Drittel. Da haben sie dann für ein paar Minuten ihr Spiel verloren. Und die Geschichte in der Overtime war dann eben schnell erzählt. Er sagt, das ist natürlich ein Schock für ihn und für die Mannschaft jetzt, vor allem nach dem tollen Hauptrundenabschluss mit 11 Siegen aus 12 Spielen. Aber er kann seiner Mannschaft heute keinen Vorwurf machen. Doug, your statement on the game.
Yeah, guten Abend. Thanks, Donnie. Munich was the better team all night tonight, and I just felt like we were trying to squeeze water out of a rock, and just Bodie and Ellis and Marshall and Wagner give us so many minutes tonight, and they were dead tired. And being down 2 goals during the third period, the only reason we were down 2 goals is because Gartag was unreal. How we mustered up to get 2 goals in the third period just to get that game to overtime. Tim and I were just shocked. And then I don't know where they got the energy from, but they came out in the overtime and had an amazing, amazing shift. I think we might have changed lines 3 times in that play, and just screaming at DeFazio when he went over the boards, get to the net. And Mirko, who we weren't even going to play tonight because he's missed so many days with the baby being born, end up getting 2 assists and made a big play in the overtime winner. So obviously you can't say how excited you are to beat a team like Munich, class of the league. So we're going to enjoy it tonight, and hopefully it sinks in and has some smiles on our faces. But the boys did a great job. Thanks.
Vielen Dank. Ich fasse auch jetzt kurz zusammen. Er sagt, München war halt eigentlich über das ganze Spiel gesehen das bessere Team. Er hat so das Gefühl, dass seine Mannschaft versucht, irgendwie Wasser aus einem Stein rauszuquetschen. Der einzige Grund, dass man nur mit 2 Toren im Rückstand war, weil Gartag wieder ein super erstklassiges Spiel gemacht hat. Aber wie sein Team dann zurückgekommen ist, hat ihn sehr, sehr beeindruckt. Der Spielzug in der Overtime war klasse. Mirko Höflin hebt er da hervor, der eigentlich, wo eigentlich nicht so geplant war, dass er heute so viel spielt, aber er hat es am Ende dann super gemacht mit dem Assist. Es ist natürlich eine Riesenfreude in der Kabine, so ein Team wie München zu schlagen. Das werden sie jetzt genießen und dann nach vorne schauen. Gibt es Fragen an die beiden Trainer? Fabian Huber?
Doug, for you personally, it's the first playoff series you win with Ingolstadt. So did you get that monkey off your shoulder now? Or?
I don't think it was ever there, but if you want to say in Ingolstadt, yes, it's the first playoff win.
And when we talked yesterday, you tried to keep the sentiments low, to keep it cool, to emphasize how strong Munich is. Now, Don mentioned in his statement that this can create something within a team to go all the way. How do you feel?
Well, it certainly should build a huge amount of confidence when you put a top team like that out. And it would certainly you'd be scoreboard watching. I'm not quite sure how it works for the second round. I don't know who we're playing, but again, I'm just going to enjoy this tonight, and we'll get back to work on Sunday.
Gibt es noch weitere Fragen? Ja, Hans Fischer und dann Christian Bernhard von der Süddeutschen.
Frage an Doug Shedden. Wie schaut der Fahrplan aus bis zum Halbfinale? Wie lange hat die Mannschaft frei? Und kann man mit Jobke wieder rechnen?
Well, I'm understanding we're playing Monday, so they'll have tomorrow off, and then we'll practice Sunday. And depending on who we're playing, where we're going, we don't know yet. So we'll have to wait till Saturday night. Jobke's season is over.
Also er sagt, wenn wir am Montag schon wieder spielen, kriegen sie morgen einen Tag frei, aber dann beginnt die Vorbereitung ab Samstag aufs Halbfinale und für Jobke ist die Saison leider beendet. Christian.
Yeah, Don, question for you. You did so much, the whole club, to make this season even possible to play this season with Corona. What does it mean for the club to have the season so end fast after only 2 playoff games?
Yeah, I mean, that's it's hard to answer what you asked because it just happened. It happened, 20, 30 minutes ago. And, to think things through, how I feel is that our team had, the character and the will. We had the camaraderie amongst our players, and we had everything going for us. I think, overall that the team obviously mentally in game 1, it cost us the fact that we weren't quite ready for. We had won 10, 11 games, and I think that led to a bit of overconfidence, and that made us come out flat. Then I'd have to say that it would have been the first period in that game that really that cost the team, because then coming back was a difficult feat in that game. And then tonight I thought we played well all the way through. That certainly that in the last period there was one play that led to the momentum changing in the score for sure, and that was it. So that's the only thing I can take from the last little while, that we've seen everything on video, and but at this point right now, nothing really matters other than how I feel for our players, which is they're very sad. There was a lot of tears there. They put in a huge effort in this season. Everybody has gone through the same challenge with COVID. The ups and downs, certainly with the families, and I think everybody battled that battle in our league. I think the league actually did a really good job with it. Compared to all the other leagues in the world, actually. Our team did a great job with it. Christian Winkler, heading our physio staff. So everybody, I can only praise our organization for the work they've done this year.
Gibt es noch weitere Fragen? Keine mehr? Dann beenden wir die Pressekonferenz an der Stelle, wünschen unseren Gästen alles Gute. Wir sehen uns dann entweder am Montag oder Mittwoch wieder in der SATURN-Arena. Bis dahin.